Alright, can I go?
Yo, go. Shit.
I can go.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the What's Good podcast set. That's not a podcast. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to the What's Good podcast with me and Randolph. Hi.
Hi.
Why did you do that so you went like this? The camera's not that wide. You could have exactly. Anyway, guys, if you
It's so awkward.
it's a really awkward mic. This is where we do the What's Good podcast. Me and Randolph and I have decided to start a podcast. We've been doing it now. We've done 4 episodes.
Done 4 episodes, yeah, it's going well.
Episodes. It's going good. We've almost done more than Josh. He did 6, I think. So, soon come. But yeah, we have decided to start a podcast. We put it on iTunes and Spotify. I will leave a link to it in the description down below. I said link. And then recently, very recently, we got JJ on and we talked about a certain couple topics. We talked about things like dating on YouTube, the best rapper ever. We talked about YouTube rappers. And I've decided that I'm going to upload one of the clips because we got very heated and started arguing a lot, to this channel, which is what you're seeing here today. But normally we take the clips and we put them onto my second channel, MM7 Games, so you can check that out there. Alright, so this is one of the topics we did. Me, Randolph, and JJ spoke about the best rapper ever. Please don't get triggered because we're all probably wrong in some way, or you're all gonna think we're wrong. But you know what? Just enjoy it, enjoy the arguments. And if you're not subscribed to the second channel or the iTunes and Spotify link, check them out in the description. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the podcast. Was that good, Randolph?
Very good.
Thank you. He pays me to do this. Help me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast with Randolph. That's me. Simon.
That's me.
And then this guy.
Yeah, you dragged me into this one.
It's JJ for everyone, by the way, wondering.
If you can't tell.
Yeah, we've promised this for a while, so I'm not looking forward to this. I have to live with him. We know that this is going to be an argument already.
Yeah. The reason, by the way, we're kind of like, this intro is a little bit monotone is because we're not, me and Sam are not even ready because it's gonna be great content for you guys, but it's going to be horrible for us to actually go through. And he's excited to be here. He's just trying to play it cool.
I always play cool,
Yeah. Every interview you see from him, he'll always be like, yeah, what's up, guys? Deep down, he's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm on this show.
That's exactly how he feels about the What's Good podcast.
Yeah. How come you aren't turning up with like shades and hats on like you usually do in interviews?
Shut up.
You usually do that. Usually you want to look cool like a rapper.
I usually do that. I do that for one podcast.
Yeah, but you act like you're on the Breakfast Club.
Nah, man. I'm just me.
Okay.
Look at this pussy hole. Can I swear?
No. We can.
Yes,
you can't.
I can't. Well,
No, you can.
You
can.
I'm gonna fucking swear as much as I fucking want.
Okay.
Let's fucking
There's
go.
all our money gone. Great.
I also know the audio on this is going to be crazy as well because we're sat too close. So the level's going to get high as well. So we're going to be like shouting to each other's mics. So.
No, we're not gonna be shouting.
I'm going to stay calm.
Exactly.
right.
Everyone's gonna be calm.
Don't quote me on that in about 15 minutes when I start screaming. So, the thing we have promised for a while is we would talk about the greatest rapper ever.
Jay-Z.
There we go.
And just to clear this up, we already know each other's opinions. It's just a case of...
Alright, well, we already know what the Eminem fanboy likes.
Who's that?
That's you.
You, Simon.
Me? Oh, Eminem's, he's pretty decent.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Simon likes Eminem, you like Jay-Z.
Nah.
And I like Kendrick Lamar.
That's who we think. That's who we think are the best rappers in the world.
You think Jay-Z is the best rapper in the world.
Okay, wait.
And you think Eminem is the best rapper in the world.
Just to clear this up, can we agree that Jay-Z ain't even near that?
Yeah, Jay-Z is nowhere near. Please,
Guys,
get
guys.
that shit out my face.
Nah.
Sorry to just shoot you
No,
down.
it's not. You're wrong though. You actually are wrong. You actually are wrong. But I'm
so
not.
what? So his latest album was sick, right?
His latest album was a classic.
Oh wow! Classic.
Okay, wait.
Classic.
I want to test one thing. You have to choose Jay-Z or Eminem, greatest rapper. That's you just between those two.
I mean, they're both trash.
Okay, but between the two, I mean, come on, you know who you want to say.
Eminem.
Okay,
It was more trash.
no. Out of
it's
Jay-Z or
better, it's
Eminem,
better.
Oh.
who would be the greatest if it was only those two?
I'd pick Eminem.
Okay, now out of Kendrick or Eminem, who would you say is the best?
See, it's hard because the reason it's hard.
Don't you dare say who I think you're going to
The reason
say.
it's hard is because I don't think Jay-Z's not my favorite rapper alive, but I think he's the best.
Yeah, but Jay-Z's not in this equation.
Jay-Z's not
It's
in it.
Kendrick or Eminem.
Kendrick or Eminem, come on.
But if I think who, Eminem, I have to say Eminem.
Oh my.
I mean,
it's not
if
just-
you're going to ask me then,
Oh
between
my
your
gosh.
two,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
going to go Kendrick.
You're actually dumb. You're actually dumb.
I don't even like Kendrick that much, but I'm going to go Kendrick.
Kendrick is
Kendrick over Jay-Z.
This is already all over the place. I can't deal with
What's
it.
wrong with you?
Jay-Z, consistently, since he came out, he's been the best rapper by far. Yeah.
Yeah, because Blueprint was sick.
Every album was sick.
They're looking at each other very, very confused right now.
All of Jay-Z. I mean, Jay-Z had some classics. Yes, I'll give him that.
Had some.
But then
Every album, number one.
Nah. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. You could have the biggest fan base and just have people buy your music anyway.
Like you.
No, what was...
Let's get personal now.
That's why I mean, shut up.
Oh,
Anyway.
because they stream it these days.
Yeah, everyone streams it. Anyway, there was an album where it went platinum straight away.
Yeah, that was because he got a deal with Samsung.
Yeah, exactly. Samsung bought all the fucking albums.
So?
What do you mean so?
I agree.
So it hit number one, so it's a classic.
I agree that takes the credibility away from the album, but it's smart. He's an entrepreneur. He's gone. He's gone. You know what?
But we're talking about rap.
Yeah.
We're talking about rap.
No.
I don't care if you're smart.
I think rapping ability.
Yes.
Rapping ability. But even then, I don't agree because Jay-Z's like he doesn't rap as fast. He doesn't actual flowing.
Jay-Z thinks he's way above everyone.
He is.
No, he is.
He is.
He's got money. Cool. All right, well played.
That's not. Nah, he hasn't always had money though.
Yeah, okay. But how about lyrics? Huh? How about stuff that I can relate to?
Lyrics.
How about stuff that I can sit back and go, whoa, actually, this is sick.
Yeah, Jay-Z is 100% that.
Wait, so is that why you didn't like Eminem? Because you can't relate to it?
Eminem is just another...
Look, the fact you're saying Eminem is trash. The fact you're saying Eminem is trash.
Obviously, when I say trash, I don't mean like they're terrible, but trash as in when it equates to what I'm saying, they're trash. So, like, best rapper, they're trash compared to Kendrick Lamar.
See, my argument...
But obviously they're good, but they're trash.
My argument for Eminem over Kendrick is Kendrick hasn't been doing it long enough to be better than Eminem. Kendrick has two very good albums and one incredible album.
Okay.
No, I don't agree with that. I think that just because you can be out for one album and still be better.
Huh?
You can be out for one album and still be better. I know I said that Jay-Z was
album?
what I'm saying is you don't because he's newer than Eminem doesn't mean that he can't be better than him.
Ever. He can be better than him right now, but I'm saying ever.
Eminem
That means you have to accumulate every single thing that Eminem's ever released, add it up together, and you can't start adding minuses for certain songs, okay?
Bro, no, bro. Eminem has got a lot of minus songs, bro.
He's
got a lot of minus albums, bro.
They just don't add anything. But Eminem has been doing it since Kendrick was in school.
Yeah.
Kendrick has two very good albums.
Made an album for another album because he said his last album was trash.
Yeah.
He said his last album was trash.
Yeah, sometimes you go through things. Sometimes you go through music where
when you can tell your own self, wow, I put this out thinking it was good and everyone said it was crap.
I mean, I can go at you really easy right now, but even my music, a lot of music that I put out.
Do you not like your old music? Do you like your old music?
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini was a bop back then. Obviously now,
you hear that laugh?
no. Obviously now it's not the best, but like it's still like for its time it did like numbers.
Of course, yeah. I'm not saying it didn't do numbers.
But what my thought is Eminem when he released it may have thought it was good.
Exactly.
At the time.
Exactly.
Now,
but you've got to remember. All right, so when it comes to me, that was like one of the first tracks I released.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
And Eminem could have released loads, and no one would have known all the tracks that Eminem released until he hit a banger, and then he probably would have deleted all the other previous tracks.
He hasn't done that though.
Isn't that what he says? He's done like 100 songs for every one he released.
Most likely.
Yeah.
A lot of artists do that. That's the way to do it, really.
Yeah, albums. And that's why, and for me, Lamborghini was one of the tracks where I was like, fuck it, I bought a Lamborghini, let me make a song about it. And then it just went off.
Hold on, I'm not dissing you. I agree I agree with what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, in time, you don't like the music you put out back in the day. Like, because you grow, you change.
Okay.
That's what so in the moment...
Then why did Eminem make a trash album in like a year ago?
He wasn't while he was making it, he wasn't thinking it was trash. If you listen to music, he's frustrated with himself that like he didn't know what to do. He didn't know where to go. He was struggling with his own things. If your mind's not right, you can't put the right music out.
So I guess it's smart that he decided to put out something trash so he can make another album.
It wasn't on purpose, though. It wasn't on purpose.
His last album was.
It wasn't on purpose, though.
And then go at what's his name.
Everyone. He went at everyone.
Well,
Charlemagne.
go at everyone.
Like-
Who's the other dude? Machine Gun
MGK.
Kelly.
I think what happened is that he was trying to make music for like the mainstream, and he was thinking what songs are going to do well, and also people were like, his label might have been like, you know what, you need to do this type of track. Whereas when he did like the Kamikaze, where he was trying to just do what he wanted to do, that actually outsold the other ones anyway.
I mean,
so.
I feel like with music nowadays, there isn't a formula. You just gotta put out what you just want to put out. That's just it. But anyway, going back to the main point, Kendrick Lamar is the best. No,
do you see my point? Do you see my point? I've said it already. I think that Eminem has just been doing it for so long that Kendrick's not there yet.
No.
He can get there. He could overtake him. Kendrick doesn't have the same mainstream like epic song as Eminem. Like Eminem has songs way bigger than anything Kendrick has ever done.
Yeah, because he's white.
I mean, what?
What do you mean?
Jay-Z has more than Eminem.
He's more. No.
Jay-Z sold more records than Eminem.
Nah.
Eminem's the biggest pop selling
I don't think
artist.
so, bro.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's. Bro, like.
You guys let us know. You guys Google that one.
Eminem appeals just to more people.
Huh?
Beyonce or Rihanna might have.
That's definitely 100%.
Yeah.
Eminem appeals to more people. That's why Drake is killing, because he's got the best of both worlds.
Nah, he's killing it because he's a good artist. He's killing it because he's a good artist.
He's not black nor white. He's winning both.
But no, I feel like Kendrick Lamar has like concepts with his albums.
So does Jay-Z. So does Eminem.
Yeah.
Bro,
all of them share that.
Eminem. You're saying Eminem has concepts in his albums?
Yes.
In his albums?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can press play from the beginning all the way to the end and be like, wow, I've really been influenced by this.
What?
I mean, isn't
Eminem's talking about him wanting to fuck up his mom or some shit? Like, fucking up his girlfriend and like Kim and all that?
What's the point, though?
You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar has concepts.
Yeah, his album's sick. By the way, I'm not saying any of these artists are sick. I'm just rating them higher. I'm rating Jay-Z higher than both of them.
Yeah, we're not saying Kendrick's dead. We're just like...
No, I'm not saying Kendrick's dead, though.
No, obviously. You're saying he's the best.
And I know you're saying... I know you're not saying Kendrick's dead. But Kendrick is better than both.
See, my thing goes back to the fact that Kendrick has 2 good albums and 1 amazing album. Eminem has the same, plus some other good albums.
Okay, Jay-Z, name a pop track that Jay-Z's been on recently that's popped off. You can't.
But this is...
only because you're making me think.
Eminem.
Can we just clear this up?
Okay.
We're saying ever. We're not saying right now. We have specified ever, so it's not right now, because that's why I'm arguing the whole thing of Eminem's been doing this for so much longer.
Alright, but Kendrick then. Same question to you, Kendrick. What's the last pop song he's been on?
It's best, the one with SZA.
I don't know.
It's not big enough. It's not big enough.
That's a...
Oh, wait, hold on. The Black Panther album one.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a good one. What's it called? Love. Is it Love?
Boom. Or something, I don't know.
But I'm saying ever. We're talking ever, not right now.
Look, Eminem had a sick period at the beginning. Eminem was
and
at
I'm
his
saying
prime
that those
at the
songs,
beginning.
like, okay, so
And
what
then
would you
he
say
just
is
fell
Kendrick's?
off,
What would
man.
you say is Kendrick's biggest song?
Biggest song.
Realistically, in worldwide, it'd be Humble.
Nah.
Humble is his biggest song.
I'd say Swimming Pools, maybe.
No, in terms of sales,
In
Humble.
terms of, in terms known, I'd say Humble. Yeah, Humble.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes, 100%.
Nah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, I don't think that's true.
But do you know why that's true? It's because when did he release Swimming Pools? 3, 4, 5 years ago?
Yeah. But that was...
He released Humble last year. There's more people, last year than there were.
Population has increased.
People do die at the same time.
No, but population increases. Just
Yeah, it does. It's true. It's true.
Humble
But,
is his biggest song. 100%.
okay, cool. Well, I mean, I don't know. It probably is. They're all up there.
I'm just saying,
I don't know.
If he releases another track, it's going to be bigger than Humble.
Nah, not necessarily.
That's a banger because...
Nah, you can't say that. You can't say it until you've heard the track. Otherwise, what you're saying about Eminem is just false.
But Love the Way You Lied isn't Eminem's biggest song, and that did more sales.
Exactly.
Humble.
Yeah. Eminem's biggest song is probably like one of the
Lose
originals.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Lose Yourself, 100%.
Okay, yeah.
But Love the Way You Lie isn't his biggest song, and that did more sales than Humble.
Because he's white.
Maybe that probably is a factor.
Well, it definitely is a factor.
Sales wise, not in this argument who we think is better. It's not an argument in that, but in terms of like maybe people's perception or why he's so popular, that could be a factor.
Like, okay, if you're a racist and you're listening, let's say you're a racist, you love rap, and you're listening to Jay-Z, Kendrick, and Eminem, who you're gonna gravitate
But
towards?
there's no point there.
Eminem.
What is
There
your
we go.
point in that, though?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people in America that are racist.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
What is your point?
And my point is,
That's why
Kendrick
he has
is
more sales. That's why Eminem has more sales, because he appeals to the racists.
yes.
But that's not the argument we're having.
The argument is who's the best.
With Kendrick. Kendrick is the best. I mean, sales might not say it, but he is the best.
Yeah, sales should.
Lyrically, best rapper, Kendrick.
I think Eminem's a better lyricist than Kendrick by a long
Eminem
stretch.
is so boring.
I could admit that Kendrick is a better artist,
No, okay.
but in terms of
Joyner
rapper,
Lucas, Eminem. That track. What was that track?
One song.
What was that track? What's that track
I
called?
don't know what it's called.
I know
See,
what you
you
mean.
probably have
No,
spot.
I know what you're going to say. We both know what you're going to say. You're going to go, that song on Eminem's album with Joyner Lucas
Is better.
Whose verse is better?
Whose verse is better?
I think Eminem.
I genuinely,
You're dumb.
I genuinely
You're
think-
actually dumb.
No,
Nah,
So you listen to the song and you go, yeah, Eminem's bit. I'm so
Nah,
excited.
the thing is,
oh,
the
Joyner
issue with you-
Lucas,
nah,
you're boring me, man.
the
Move
issue-
away.
That's not what we're saying.
I want to listen
No
to
one is
Eminem.
saying
The
that
issue
it's
with him is,
boring.
if I say Eminem is better, then you think I don't rate Joyner Lucas as verse.
If
I
one
thought
verse is a
his
little bit better,
yeah.
then
Lucky
the other
you.
verse.
Lucky you.
Look at you, yeah.
If you say Eminem's verse is better, that means Joyner Lucas's verse
It's
is
wank.
Yeah, it's terrible.
No, what? But
I genuinely thought it was like,
don't tell me to draw.
why, you don't want to hear it again?
I don't like it.
No, I genuinely think every time I listen to it, I prefer someone else's verse.
Yeah.
When I first heard it, I went Joyner Lucas.
Exactly.
Then I listened to it again and again. I thought Eminem.
Yeah.
And then I listened to it
Same.
recently. I was
Like,
Joyner
at first,
Lucas.
I was 100% set
It's
on Joyner
'cause
Lucas. I even said it to you guys before.
choice. I understand. Look, I'm legit in between two white people, man. I see this.
Oh, let's just. Why are you taking it there? It's
trying to turn us racist to an argument.
it's nothing to do with that. But okay, let's just one by one. The reason I think Jay-Z is better, and by the way, I'm not happy that I say this. I don't want Jay-Z to be the best. I just think I think subjectively he is. My favorite rapper is 50 Cent, but I'm not going to rate him top 5 or number 1. I think Jay-Z's better because, like, lyrically, the way he writes, and the fact that he doesn't even write it down, he doesn't even use a pen, he just stores it all in his mind.
Yeah, but that's
that's talent, though.
No. Everyone's got their own thing when you're doing something.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's better or worse. I'm saying that's impressive, though. And the reason that's one of the factors I put him. That's one of the factors why I think he's.
I think it's impressive that Drake used a BlackBerry to freestyle on Westwood or West. What?
Westwood, yeah.
Yeah, Westwood.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty sick.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty impressive.
So do you think he's the best rapper?
Nah, but no, when it comes to rappers, we got people who write their stuff. Jay-Z writes his stuff. Eminem writes his stuff.
Okay.
Kendrick writes his stuff. So that's why we can.
We had an argument the other day.
Well, I mean, no. When if we're
West.
gonna be like, who makes the best songs? Drake, 100%.
Okay, I can admit, I think now Kendrick's better than. I don't like Kendrick. Like, I find his voice.
I
Kind of boring.
know. Racist.
But yeah, so it's entirely because he's black. That's
Sorry, bro.
of course it's not.
But no,
But I think he is a better artist than Eminem. But in terms of
Kendrick?
rapping, yeah,
so I disagree.
Well, I'm gonna slap this.
artist. I'm not saying rapper.
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Yes, Eminem has way better mainstream songs than Kendrick by far.
Artist. Though. I'm talking like.
Yeah, as an artist, yeah.
I'm talking like conceptually.
Yes.
Oh my God! What's wrong with you?
I think Kendrick is an insane rapper. I don't think he's a better artist than Eminem.
Oh my God.
No way near.
I think Eminem has like more like density. If that makes
Yeah,
any
Eminem
sense.
can make a hit record like a lot easier than Kendrick can.
Kendrick has layers, bro. Kendrick has layers.
The thing is,
They all have-
Eminem has the same thing. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm
up.
number 1, but I'm frustrated. That's Eminem, bro.
Okay.
Jay-Z, I got money.
No, that's
I
not-
got money.
Should we
I
just talk
got
about-
money.
Should we just talk about what you were saying? What you thought Kendrick's biggest song was?
Swimming pools.
Yeah, isn't that all about drinking and shit like that?
It's about his dad drinking.
Yeah, but it's still like,
No, but bro, name a rapper doing that.
what?
Name a rapper talking about that shit.
What? Talking about what?
Their dad drinking.
I mean, Joyner Lucas talks about way more than
Yeah,
that.
no.
Eminem talks about more than that.
But we're talking about these 3 people.
Eminem talks about way more than that. You're going, name a rapper that talks about like his dad drinking.
Yeah, no,
Eminem.
but it's a banger. But it's a banger though.
Eminem,
But
cleaning
it's
out my closet.
Oh,
Got what? That is the same, like, conceptually he's talking about
This argument is a train wreck right now. This is
Everyone
why
in the comments is like, shut up.
Yeah.
Just stop. It's J. Cole. Everyone shut up.
everyone in the comments is hating on one of us right now, like majorly.
Yeah.
Someone's watching
No,
this
two of us.
or listening
Everyone
to
is
this.
hating on two of us at a time.
Okay, yeah.
Because one person's like, Kendrick's the best, these two are idiots.
Okay, so
Jay-Z's the best, these
what
two are
I'll
idiots.
say is I think that people watching this will definitely rate Jay-Z at the bottom.
Out of the three, yeah.
100%.
yeah, because
I think they'll
our
rate.
audience, yeah, fine.
I think they'll rate Eminem 1, Kendrick 2, Jay-Z 3.
I mean, it pains me that people.
I mean, I'm gonna put a poll on this so everyone
Okay,
can,
yeah,
everyone
that'd
can
be good.
vote.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I don't,
Rapper, guys.
Okay,
rapper.
so let's take this to the next level then. What's your top 5 dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Yeah. That means they can be dead or alive.
As in like musically.
No, as in rapper.
are we saying
rap.
are we saying your favorite or are we saying
No, the best.
The best. Okay. I did not prepare for this. Well,
So I prepared for this about a month ago when we were originally going to do this.
All right, say your 5.
My 5 is Jay-Z number 1,
Oh,
Okay,
of
well, it's
course.
already wrong.
Yeah.
Eminem number 2,
Okay.
Andre 3000 number 3.
He is good.
But top 5?
Yes, he's
No,
mad.
no,
He's
no, he's
insane.
mad.
Are you putting him in your top 5?
Probably.
You lot.
No, Andre 3000 is sick.
Okay.
But he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves.
Kendrick.
I mean,
Okay.
I can't remember who number 5 is, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Biggie.
Oh.
okay. All right, shut up. My turn. Number 1, Kendrick Lamar.
I actually think we've been a lot calmer than we thought we'd be.
Number 1.
Only because I can't be bothered.
Number 1, Kendrick Lamar. Number 2, 6ix9ine. No.
You know, that's how I was going to come into it. It's going to be like 6ix9ine's better than Jay-Z. Shut up.
I rate 6ix9ine, but not in that way.
Number 2,
Mike Shinoda.
J. Cole.
Mike Shinoda.
Really?
J. Cole is sick.
He's sick, but I wouldn't put
I
number,
think
number
he's-
2 dead or alive. Like,
Number 3,
Mike Shinoda.
Also, you know who brought
Minor.
J. Cole into the world? Jay-Z. He signed to Jay-Z's label.
He is his dad. He brought him into the world.
You know how,
No,
you know,
he's the successor.
Listen to this though. Yeah, but you know why? You know why he's a successor, right? And this is a good point for you guys as well. The reason why J. Cole is learned perfectly from Jay-Z is he puts music out consistently. He puts good music out. He doesn't sway. He doesn't go crazy one or like. He's averagely like he's just consistent with it. He puts good albums out consecutively.
That is the big issue with Eminem.
And he doesn't hunt for like success. He does what he wants. He does the music he wants and lets the rest of it flow. And that's what he learned from Jay-Z. Because that's what Jay-Z did. Like just consistently putting good albums out. And if you put good music out,
sometimes.
yeah, obviously Jay-Z has
marry someone way more talented than you.
okay, but Jay-Z has obviously had albums that aren't his best, but I think like consistently he's been sick. But that's he brought J. Cole into the world, and you know the story is.
I don't like that. Can you not say that sentence? Because that means it's his dad.
Okay, he didn't bring him into the world. Okay, but he brought him into the music world.
Okay.
Yeah, but he signed him to Rock Nation. But the thing is, J. Cole used to. He told a story on some interview somewhere. He told a story where he was in the pouring rain waiting outside Rockefeller or the offices for Jay-Z and kept handing him beats. He kept trying to make beats to Jay-Z. And then I don't think Jay-Z ever like listened to it or whatever. And then fast forward now, he's signed to Jay-Z. So kind of man. He was waiting out in the
That
pouring
doesn't
rain.
make Jay-Z better because
No,
J.
it
Cole-
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm just saying like
Akon's sick, but because he brought Lady
Lady
Gaga,
Gaga.
it doesn't mean like
Yeah, exactly.
he's twice Lady Gaga.
yeah, of course.
All right.
Okay, so you've gone
1,
Kendrick, J.
Kendrick
Cole.
Lamar. 2, J. Cole. 3, Lil Wayne.
No. Sorry, no. Wait.
Look, I knew you were waiting for me.
But I'm just.
Yeah, legitimately. Hold on. I'm changing
That
my.
was
I'm
your
changing my
number
five. I'm
five,
changing my five.
wasn't it? Oh, you're changing your five
He was
now.
my missing number. He was my missing. That's why I couldn't think of it. Lil Wayne, and I'll put him.
I'm-
Do I put him with Kendrick?
I swear to God, I'm going to hit you.
I'm fully
Okay, Lil
like,
Wayne number 5 then. Put Lil Wayne in number
I'm
5.
fully like brush Lil Wayne into the bin.
Nah. See, I agree.
Don't do Nigerian on me. Don't turn Nigerian.
All right, continue with the list. Number 3 was Lil Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Number 3, Lil Wayne. Number 4, Eminem.
Okay, at least he's putting him in the top 5.
At least he's put him in,
Even though he is,
He has to be in there.
even though he's trash. He's trash, but he's in the
He's
top
shit.
5.
He's shit. He just talks about his dad. His mum, sorry,
His mum and
His
Kim.
mum. Yeah, his mum was
Yeah,
Kim,
mum
sorry.
and Kim.
Sorry, guys, calm it down. All right.
Come on, you know, his dad left him. Anyway. Number 5. Number 5.
Oh,
Oh, who am I going to say?
Andre 3000.
Nah, I mean,
He did say that he would put it in.
Yeah. You were like, yeah.
No, I said he was a good shout. Yeah, fine. Andre 3000. Yeah, fine.
I keep trying to play you music from Andre 2000 because I think he's like, obviously you wouldn't think of it because when Outkast were making more music when we were like kids, they were more pop tracks, but they were still good tracks, right? They were insane tracks.
Yeah.
But when you listen to their first music, they're like, when they were putting shit out originally, it's mad. Like his lyrics are insane. I didn't even know that. I always saw Andre 3000 as one of the top, like on list. I always saw him at the top, and I was like, why? Why is that? But I started listening to it, and I was like, geez, he's actually mad.
Okay.
All right, here's the top five.
I actually don't know at all. But number one, Eminem.
Of course.
He's like number two, Coldplay.
Oh, man.
Busta Rhymes.
I'm gonna just leave. What? No,
I'm joking.
He's sick though.
Can leave, man.
Number two, I'd go.
He doesn't have anyone else. He only has Eminem. He'll probably say Eminem again.
Eminem. Slim Shady.
Number three, Marshall Mathers. Number four, Stan.
Number five, D12. Bad Meets World. Yeah.
D12 once the others left.
Okay.
No, I go number two. I go Tupac.
Okay.
Okay.
Number three, Kendrick.
Oh.
Interesting.
You don't like him?
I like some of his music.
Yeah.
Like I like the pop one.
There's a track we listened to the other day that you liked. Oh no, I was showing you the track with Lil Wayne and
like
Kendrick.
that song.
And you said he was better on features. You say you like him more on features.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing about for me for Eminem is every time Eminem is a feature artist, he's one of those ones that you always like. Well, he just destroyed everyone.
That's because he
it's-
he does. Yeah, obviously that. If you're a featured artist, that's your job. Your job is to make the main artist look stupid. But it's because he does like 180 bars.
Well,
He stretches his verses out.
In Forever.
Thank you.
In Forever.
Bro, I'm legit.
Isn't it the same as everyone else?
Whenever.
In that song he does.
Forever.
No, I know. Okay, no, he killed Forever. All
I mean,
right?
if you're about to say he takes so long,
No, it's
Big
just
Zoo in
a
your
lot-
song.
no,
Big Zoo in your song.
but there's a lot of times it's like, okay, this is a sick song. Oh, Eminem's featuring. Here we go. All right, come on then. What are you going to rap about? Oh, your last album flopped again. Oh, you're going to rap about...
He doesn't rap about that every track.
No.
What about the bicycle track with Skylar Grey? He doesn't rap about that on that track.
Bicycle track.
It's a good little tune.
Okay, no, anyway.
Eminem in his prime.
Tupac number two, Kendrick number three. I put J. Cole 5 and Biggie 4.
Okay.
All right. I didn't put any oldies.
We don't have to.
Yeah.
If you don't think, under 2000 you said at the end,
I mean,
right?
no, I mean, yeah, fine.
You mean
but I
people who are
oldies,
alive?
Yeah.
So you mean you didn't put any dead in?
I
you just stuck with the alive. But I do think, I'll put this out there, guys. I do think Tupac and Biggie are both incredibly sick.
But
But
obviously, yeah, they're like legends in the game.
I
They
never
start the whole
listened to them
rap.
enough. Like when I was younger, I never put enough focus
Yeah,
into
my
them.
my brother just plays them all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I've heard, I can't name songs, but I know.
Yeah. Well, they are sick though.
Well,
Individually,
I
they
know
are
what's
sick.
the song that goes, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
That's the diss track. That's the Biggie diss
West
track.
Side!
There was no point to this either, was there? You just wanted to say
Yeah, you just wanted to say that.
What's that track that
is
goes?
badass, though. That's one of the bad, like, sickest lines.
But no, let's just take this podcast into a different angle, and let's talk about why 50 Cent is incredible.
Oh, no. Bro, shut the fuck
So he's
up.
my favorite, right?
So
He-
now that we've finished that agenda,
yeah.
that was all the reasons why 50 Cent is incredible. There weren't any. So,
I like that.
yeah.
Nah, he's sick. He taught me how to rap.
Did 50 Cent bring you into this world?
Yes.
He taught you how to rap.
Yeah, not personally, but through his music.
brought you into this
should
world.
listen to him more because his flow is insane. Like, the way his old shit. I'm gonna
There's
play
a
it
lot
to
of
you.
people who have good flow. You could say Gunna's flow is sick.
Who? Gunna, yeah.
Gunna. You could say, what's his name now? Oh my God.
What, Young Thug?
Thug, yeah.
You
His
can.
flow is sick.
But yeah, in a different way.
You could say Logic's flow is sick. There's a lot of rappers that have good flows.
Yes, okay.
So shut the fuck up.
My favorite thing about JJ, my favorite. When I say favorite, I don't mean my favorite. I mean the most annoying thing about JJ that I can pick out is you take arguments to different levels.
like, random
it's
points.
So yeah. I think it's when he's starting to like lose the argument. He'll just be like, nah. Well, what about this then? And I'm like, yeah, I agree with you on that topic, but that's not what we're actually talking about.
Exactly, you agree with me. I won.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why cheese is better than ham.
No, wait, whoa.
It is better than that.
No, it's
Okay, just
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
ham makes me
it's-
feel sick sometimes. You know.
same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't.
But I
ham is
like it,
dead,
but
ham is
I can't
dead,
eat it. I can't eat
is
ham,
dead.
and not because I'm vegetarian. As in before that, I couldn't eat ham.
Yeah.
Cheese is the greatest thing on earth.
Nah, I don't think it's the greatest thing on earth.
It's up there. It's top 5.
Yeah, top, but I don't like.
What is the greatest thing?
I think children. Wait, no. Hold on.
What's wrong with? Oh man, why am I next to this?
I think that finishes the.
That
finishes the rapper topic.
Let me just clarify that. I mean,
Don't touch me.
Okay, sorry.
Don't touch me.
I mean,
bro.
having children, bringing a kid into the world is probably the best thing.
I think we're done with the rapping
I swear we're
topic.
talking about.
We're done with rappers.
Talking about food. What are you?
Wait, we were talking about rappers.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hi.
Thank you guys for listening. Thanks, JJ, for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
I know you really wanted to play Dragon Ball Z on your phone.
I did. Dragon Ball Legends, the greatest mobile game ever. Check it out for real. It's sick.
That should have been our first ad.